Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, when Luke Harper or Brody Lee, whoever you want to call him, seek to get me to be in a dark gathering. Now, keep in mind that by the time Brody Lee doll came out, the AEW offshoot of it, it came out, it was probably made around the time he was still alive and still wrestling, but by the time it got out there for anyone to buy, he had died, sadly. So, anyway, this is how it goes. Like, oh, you should, Jordan, you should be in a dark gathering. Oh, why should I be in a dark gathering for? I mean, who are you offshooting from? The Undertaker, Bray Wyatt. Oh, well, the Dark Gathering is our own little thing. Oh, own little thing, right? Yeah, it is. And tell me, why didn't you get all the other followers? Because I tell you, AEW dolls are worth a lot more than WWE dolls. And that's why you gotta pick and choose which ones you want to get. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be in the Dark Gathering or whatever you call it, whatever the TWS offshoot of it is. And I always want to say one thing. A lot of folks seem to think that you were shaming Vince McMahon. A lot of folks say you were. The way that you got mad when everybody was getting ready to eat before you did, or the way you got mad when they sneezed. And you said, "Oh well, Brody Lee has some of these same behaves the same way and does the same stuff." Oh, I don't know. Well, it's true. I wasn't shaming Vince McMahon at all when I was doing Brody Lee. But anyway, you want to be in a dark gathering or not? No. I don't want to be in a dark gathering. I want nothing to do with your team or whatever you want to call it. You know, all it was just another offshoot of The Undertaker's work, just like Bray Wyatt was offshooting from The Undertaker, the same way you were offshooting from Bray Wyatt, the same way that now Edge is now offshooting from you. Oh, what do you mean, Edge offshooting from me? Oh, don't you know? Edge has a team of followers now. They call him the Guessing Day. He got Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Oh, I was never offshooting from Bray Wyatt. Oh, I don't know about that. You were the head of a team. You had followers or underlings, and you wanted to take over the world or whatever your goal was, or at least take over AEW. I don't know, whatever your goal was at the time. Yeah, you telling me that you don't want to be in a dark gathering and you think that I was off shooting from Bray Wyatt like Bray Wyatt was off shooting from The Undertaker the way that Edge is now off shooting from me? Yeah, I don't want to be in your team. You know, I don't want to have anything to do with it. Well, that's your loss. Because I think the Dark Gathering is going somewhere. Oh, the Dark Oversight, right? The Dark Oversight, right? Alright. Whatever you want to call it. Well, I want nothing to do with it. You know. Well, you gonna tell me that I did something good? Oh yeah, you were a former AEW TNT fighter, whatever that means. But I want nothing to do with being in the Dark Gathering, the Dark Followership, or the Dark Oversight, whatever you want to call it. No, I want nothing to do with that. Well, that's sad, because I always fought folks that always want to be followers or underlings of me. I don't know. The only folks you seem to have as followers were folks that either had makeup over themselves or wearing hides of all kind. You know? Yeah, that might be true about my underlings or my followers, but Jordan, you're gonna. It's just sad you don't want to have anything to do with the dark oversight. Yeah, well, that was me talking to Luke Harper or Brody Lee now, whoever you want to call him. Wanting nothing to do with the dark oversight or the dark gathering, the dark followership, whatever you want to call the team, or at least call the TWF offshoot of the team. If you like that film, then follow me over here at Jordan Long, or watch the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film. Bye.